Wasn't this the second incident of its kind? Your ex-manager, Alwyn Coolidge, was rumoured to have lost an eye in a similar incident.
Alwyn Coolidge? You haven't been speaking to him, have you?
I intend to.
Bitter and twisted he is. He's not right on the head. Drugs, see? If anything caused him injury, it was his needles, not Andy's arrows.
It seemed that Big Sheila wasn't too happy with me talking to Alwyn, but when I came for a pre-arranged interview, nobody was around.
Hey, whatever. It's in the bottle. Well, squeeze it in, let's push it in, get. Oh, fuck, get out, guys. Careful with the fucking runny stuff, man. Gee.
There seems to be a sign of life in the shed. Awful overpowering odour.
Alwyn Coolidge!
What the fuck?
We had an appointment, Sebastian Wilderstone, the Darts documentary.
You'll have to come back tomorrow, son. We've got a bit of a problem with the plumbing, as you can see.
Can we help?
No. Just come back tomorrow. Switch that off.
Sheila! Sheila!
Right, coming now. There you are, Bella.
Cheers, babes.
You see Alwyn then?
No, he was too busy.
I won't lie to you, but I don't know where I'd be without Sheila. She's not just my wife, she's my manager too. You know, and that's something you can't put a price on. Well, you can. She takes 15% off the top, but I tell you what, it's worth every single penny.
Andy follows a systematic and rigorous training regime.
You don't know what my senses are for. Kings and queens of the celebrity show. Gucci smiles for the monkeys who know that good intentions don't dig out the holes. I never knew you had a heart. I never knew you make it start. Forget the fool, forget that. I'd rather say you're a star. Can't you see? It's inside you and it's free. It's the answer to your dreams. You're a star. Can't you see? It's amazing when you're free. It's the wake-up call I need. You're a star. Shine on me. Where you are, I wanna be.
Like most sports, darts is all about eye coordination, and I've got exceptionally strong eye muscles. I'll show you now. I can go cockeyed like that, right? And I can go out to one, back in, out to one, back in. I can even go round and round, back in, round and round, back in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Do you want to go? Out, in, out, in. Come on, go, out, in, out. Come on, out, in. Come on. You insist. Right, tuck you down. Yeah, that's it. Right, go cockeyed. That's a boy. Right, go out with the one. That's it. And in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. You're a natural. Out, in, out, in. Even coordinated. Out, in. Like those swimmers. Out, in.
Stop.
No. Stay there. We got it together. Come on now. Right, cockeyed. Good boy. Out, in, out, in. It's easy now. Out, in, out, in. You're doing it. Out, in, out. Part of a club. Out, in,
Stop.
out.
How long have you and Andy been together?
Officially, 5 years. Unofficially, Andy was married when we met, but it was loveless. Fat cow from Caerphilly. Hated darts, and their insides were all wrong. Andy really wanted kids, so it didn't really stand a chance.
But you and Andy don't have any kids.
Well, it's not fair, is it? I mean, you only got to look at Madonna and Shane Ritchie or that Brangelina. What kind of life are those kids going to have with the paparazzi following them round all the time?
Do the paparazzi follow you and Andy around a lot?
Well, no. But we are in the public eye, so there's no telling when it could all kick off. Bloke I was with before Andy, Clint. He had a couple of kids from a previous. Brought them up as my own, I did, and they was half-caste. It was heartbreaking when I had to leave, but I told them, I said, look, kids, stop crying, get over it. It's not happening for Mammy and Daddy anymore. He doesn't touch me for months at a time, and then when he does, it's all over in a flash. And I knows for a fact that he's shagging the barmaid at the ship's pilot.
Do you still keep in contact?
Are you kidding? I wouldn't piss on him if he were on fire, unless I was pissing petrol.
With the children?
Last I heard, Dexter was working in McDonald's and Jenny was sucking cocks for crack in Tiger Bay.
How do you feel about that?
There's worse places to work than McDonald's. Andy Pet?
I imagine I'm like going down a drain pipe, you know? What goes in, there it is. It's a bit like with a woman, Big Sheila says. You know that place they got? The E-spot. Once you find it, get it, nail it. You're there.
Gods and monsters, so free of contradictions, no dereliction, there are no gods and monsters, so useless and so pretty and so good, so pretty and so good.
How often do you practice, Andy?
3 hours a day, 365 days of the year, 12 months of it. Come shine, rain or wind. The only time I missed a sesh was when I had a nasty dose of gout in my big toe about 18 months back.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of great men who've had gout down the centuries. Napoleon, Henry VIII, Hitler, Johnny Vegas.
I heard it could be quite debilitating.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I tell you what, I didn't get off my arse for a fortnight. You know when people say about pain, oh, you don't know what pain is until you've had gout in your big toe. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. You know those terrorists down in Montego Bay in the orange boiler suits? They should inject gout into their big toe. I'm telling you, they'd soon tell you where that Barack Obama's hiding.
He told you about the gout, did he? We had to pull out of Prestatyn Ponton's Pro-Am tournament. Cost us $1,000, that did. I mean, you'd think they'd have found a cure for it by now.
So, what's it like being a professional darts player's wife?
Well, I'm not just a wife, am I? I mean, I am not a wag by any stretch. Wouldn't want to be. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I got nothing but admiration for, you know, Colleen and Victoria and Cheryl. And I'm sure we'll all get on very well when we finally meet. But, I couldn't just be on the sidelines cheering my husband on.
You're also his manager.
First and foremost, yeah. I mean, sport nowadays, it's a cutthroat business. And Andy's not the brightest of people, bless him, so he needs a strong manager out there just to look out for him. There's some real sharks. Andy was invited to do an exhibition once by a sheikh or a prince in Dubai or something, and it was a good deal, you know. It was 2 first-class tickets, week in a top hotel, £30,000 in cash. We'd have been mental not to take it, but turns out this prince was just a chubby chaser.
Sorry, what?
Chubby chaser. He likes big, voluptuous women, you know? He just wanted to get us out there and make us a decent proposal, like the film.
Oh, right, yeah.
He'd seen me in this video I did years ago for a laugh, just because I was skint. And he was going to get us out there, so